You finally put it to bed. Your tax return, that is. You were right up against the deadline and turbocharging it. But now you're having second thoughts about declining the audit support add-on among the seemingly dozens of other offerings your tax software throws at you, when all you want to do is finish the darn return. Don't fear the Reaper, and don't fear an IRS audit. By the way, Blue Oyster Cult's song, Don't Fear the Reaper, hit number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100 all the way back in 1976. Coming up, I'll tell you the pop culture catchphrase the song spawned from an SNL episode. But first, what are the chances you'd be audited by the IRS? Why might you be selected for an audit? And what types of audits are there? Yeah, the thought of an IRS audit might make your stomach queasy. But the odds of actually getting audited are extremely low. According to a recent CBS News story, in 2020, only 0.2% of all individual tax returns were audited. That's about 1 in 500 returns. The IRS says random selection and computer screening might lead to an audit. Your income level is also a factor. The CBS article says folks with income over $10 million are the most likely to be audited, about 2.4% of returns with that income. The second most likely auditees are low to moderate income earners who claim the Earned Income Tax Credit. Apparently, the IRS catches a fair amount of underreported income and overreported dependent children filers claiming that credit. There are 3 types of audits should your number be called. A correspondence audit. Notification comes in the mail. No meet and greet. Simply mail back the requested information, and that usually does the trick. You might be selected for an office audit. You set an appointment for a face-to-face at a local IRS office to go over your return. The third type is a field audit. Yeah, not done in an actual field, but in your home or office. Probably the least desirable type. You may want to consider professional tax representation for one of those. Among the common audit triggers, disproportionate deductions. If you're making $50,000 and claiming $40,000 in deductions, that might be a red flag. If you're running a lawn service business and claiming foreign travel as a business expense, yeah, that might be a red flag. Not reporting all your income? If you're leaving off that 1099 income from your side gig because you forgot the IRS gets a copy too, yeah, that might be a red flag. Too generous to charity? If you're claiming $20,000 of charitable deductions when your salary is only $30,000, that might be a red flag. You get the idea. A little common sense and honesty will keep the red flags from flying. That CBS News article says the chances of getting audited are less than ever. In 2014, about 9.4% of all returns with income over $10 million were audited. That's 4 times greater than today. Even the $50,000 to $70,000 income audit level was 4 times higher back in 2014. Will hiring more IRS agents change the audit rate? Will it change your behavior when filing a return? Is the thought of an audit really a deterrent for you? Or are you cool and calm, knowing you've done it all by the book and you double-checked your math? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And drop in what you think might raise the red flag. Yeah, maybe don't fear the IRS, but don't test them either. It's just not worth it. Oh yeah, the 1976 Blue Oyster Cult song, Don't Fear the Reaper, it spawned an SNL skit in 2000 featuring Will Ferrell as a cowbell player. The name of the skit was, you guessed it, More Cowbell. The simple instrument was the special ingredient that made the song work. And now we use the catchphrase, more cowbell, when we want an extra quality added to something to make it better. More cowbell, I mean more episodes straight ahead. See you inside.